Carry hip hop with us stays going down right here at the Green Lit ATL, and I'm here with my man, the spoken gentleman from his heart, David Banner.
What's up with you, brother, man? Happy to be here, man. Happy to be here.
First of all, I like that hat, man.
Oh man, I appreciate it, man. We're just playing around, you know, experimenting.
What brings you out?
Well, first of all, they're screening my first film that I shot independently called Walking with Gods, and secondly, EJ is a part of our tribe. You know, we all came up in Atlanta together, and it's funny that this is Green Lit ATL because we all initially met in the green room, which is Karan and Miss Terry Vaughn's business together, and that's where we all became friends. So for this to come into fruition now, it meant a lot to me. So it's bigger than just my movie being in it. It's, you know, we call ourselves a tribe and we mean it, and we support each other. One of the things I was going to talk about is in Hollywood, people complain about nepotism. But I think it's time for us to start practicing that. The difference between us and other people is that we do the work. And we work hard, and although I'm gonna make sure that my friends eat, it's been earned. Because each and one of us are doing well in our own films. I think I just did my 22nd film, Never Heard, that's available right now. And,
I saw that.
Right. And my thing, and this is what I'm gonna talk to everybody tonight, I always wanted to be a superhero. And I'm tired of begging other people to give our children superheroes. I'm starting to find out that that's not their responsibility. It's our responsibility to do that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They want us to always feel like they're the gods.
Right.
You know, but my research has shown different. You know, I remember they did this research and they said that if Superman is fueled by the sun, there's no way he's a white man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're melanated people, and they are allergic to the sun.
Right.
We attract the sun, so it's time for us to start being that.
Now, how do you go about doing that?
That's what I want to tell people. Just get the fucking camera and shoot.
Right.
And the problem that I had, and I talked about this, it's funny. I'm not even gonna call anybody's name, but there was only one person when I was living in LA. I lived in LA for 6 years. I was telling everybody we need to get together and just shoot. Right. You know, regardless of whether we do something with it or not, it's practice.
Right.
You know?
We're doing that right now.
Because that's when I listen to the white actors, that's what they say. We get high, laugh, and joke, and think of films, and it stays there with the weed. Right. White folks get high, laugh, and joke, and they go shoot the next day. Right. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that's what I did this year. I took most of my money and bought equipment. I bought the strongest computer. They said it's gonna be the strongest computer for the next 10 years. I had the same editing equipment that Sony and all of the rest of the people have, and we're gonna start shooting, directing, and bringing our images to life. The only thing that black people have to do is support it.
Right. And Never Heard, but that was very Terry moment, man. And that got me, man. That really got me, man.
The thing about Never Heard is that wasn't too much acting. Right. You know, I always like doing films that we're acting like something that we have to research. Like I loved being a lawyer. Right. You know, I loved being playing a scientist or something that's outside of us. Most of the stuff I Never Heard, like I got that film. The star dropped out. I got that film. I dropped in the character the next day. We didn't have to do no research. You know,
you did the job. You just went right in.
And for me, that's the thing that I want to do. The reason why I thought Never Heard was so important because I played a young man who was convicted for a crime that he spent time for that he really didn't do. Right. You know, and how many people out here now that we seeing? I just saw a case where a cop had sent 12 people to jail who had planted drugs on them. So for me to be able to play that part, what it also allows me to do to speak for those people with the star power that I've acquired. Right. So that's why I was so proud of that.
What do you think about the young actors here and actresses with Ernest having this great platform? Oh man, I love it, man. And that's the thing that I'm trying to get. I hope that they do what we didn't do, like get together and shoot. Right. I mean, we all party together, we all, you know, do all of this nonsense, but why can't we get together and make money together? Right. You know, right, that's my biggest things. I score movies for a living. Terry Vaughn had a movie, she called me, I scored a movie. I mean, I don't know if you would get that, you know what I'm talking about, I need that bread. But no, literally, like, we gotta start taking care of each other. And I score films for Gatorade, Mercedes-Benz,
on and on and on. And it's time for us to start taking care of each other. And like Ernestine said tonight, stop playing victims. Pick up the camera and shoot. Yeah.
And that's actually what we're doing right now to get the information out there to the universe.
Right. You know, and also prepare. You know, me and Karan, I mean, we've challenged each other. Like, we like, bro, we gonna see who can hit the gym the hardest. You know,
Seen that.
Yeah, at this point, I'm winning. Because he's not on camera, of course. He can't say nothing. So, no. But no, seriously, like, we've all challenged each other as men. And, you know, we challenge each other as actors. Make sure that we stay in acting class. Make sure that we doing the work. You know, and we press each other. I was at one of the proudest moments that I have as a big brother. I picked up a movie and saw my little brother on a film that I didn't know about, and he didn't tell me about. I'm watching Netflix. I'm sitting up, you know, having some Netflix and, well, okay. No, mine wasn't chill. I was doing some other things. But, and I look at the TV and my little brother on there, and I called him, and I was like, he was like, yeah, I forgot about that one. He didn't forget about it. He was stunting. But I was proud of him to see people, you know, that I work with every day. You know, it's amazing, and I'm proud to be a representative and somebody that people can touch.
One more question. Now, you know, even though you're on Instagram, you're on your social media, like, self-development is so important, and you've been doing that for quite some time. How do you reach that pinnacle and you say, wow, I finally got it? And what took you there?
I don't think we ever get it. I think the moment that you think that you've reached a certain level of excellence is the day that you start to fall. I mean, the day that you start working out is the day you get 4 or 5 pounds. You know, I remember the best I've ever looked, I gained all that weight back in 2 weeks. And it took me 7 months to get there. So you can never quit. You always working and you always shop. Exercising everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right. In the spirit.
Brother. Yes, sir.
Always, man. Blessed to see you. Always.
What's up? This is David Banner, live on Hip Hop Real Estate.